Question 6. Bit of work to do before we even get to do any differentiation here, but we're looking at this shape here and we're asked to talk about the surface area. And really there's lots of bits to this. So we've got the back of this here. The back of that is a rectangle that's 3x times by y, 3xy. Then we've got the bottom down there, and the bottom is 4x times y. So we've got 4xy. Then we've got the big sloping bit. And that sloping bit there is y times 5x. So that's 5xy. Still not finished, because you've also got a triangle here. And that triangle is a half, because the area of a triangle is a half times the base times the height. A half times 3x times 4x, which is 6x squared. And you've got an equivalent triangle on that side there, another 6x squared. So let's add up all of that and see what we've got. The xy's then, 3, 4 and 5 of them make 12 of them. 12 xy's plus the triangles 12x squareds. And we've been told that the surface area is 144. So that equals 144. Divide everything by 12 and you've got your answer. The second part, another show that. The examiner's report said this was one of the hardest things on the whole exam paper, just finding out the volume of this thing. And what's the volume? Well, the volume is the area of this triangle here times by how long the prism is, so times by y. But in this equation here we haven't got any y's, so we need to be a little bit clever here and use this equation to find out what y is. If I just take away x squared from both sides and then divide by x, we've got a nice little expression for y that we can now drop in here. So volume equals 6x squared times by 12 minus x squared over x. Tidying that up, well, this x here cancels with one of them there, leaving us with 6x times by 12 minus x squared, and multiplying that out gives us 72x minus x cubed, just like they were asking us to find. I've been very careful to show lots of lines of working because it's a show that. You need to show everything to make sure that you don't make the mistake that I did there. Don't forget the 6.